Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Patricia. Happy Memorial Day. I am doing this video because I have taken a complete day off. I have done absolutely nothing today. So while I was sitting around doing nothing, I thought this would be a great opportunity to get this video out that I've been telling you guys I was going to get out for you. And that is the mixing video for the scent Buzz Worthy. So by now, if you have been watching this channel, you already know I'm not the biggest fan of this scent. Like I said, on cold, I loved it. And once I warmed it, that almond extract note, to me, it's just punching through and it's competing against the honey note. And to me, the almond extract note is winning. I know a lot of people, you either love the scent or you're like me and you're like, eh. So I've been trying to find some things to mix with this. I told you guys I was going to go ahead, mix some stuff up, and try and get this video out for you guys this month because this is currently the scent of the month. As always, the current scent of the month is on sale, so that's another reason why I wanted to get this out. If you've tried it and you think it's missing something, or you're like me and you're like that almond note is just a bit much, then this is the video for you. So let's go ahead and just get started. So I took notes on everything that I mixed with. I used things that were in my current stash, so this is in no way an end all be all of this is what you need to mix with to get XYZ result. This was just what I had on in my stash, and I decided to share it with you. So the first one that I warmed with this was the fruit mixer, and that was the juicy apple and raspberry from the Mix It collection, and I mixed these two together. So the notes that I have are that it was nice. It toned down the almond extract note. Now, if you guys are familiar with the Mix It collection, you know that these scents are awesome enough where they can stand on their own. So that is why I decided to mix this along with this one to see what kind of combination we can get, because the end result for me for everything is to try and combat against that almond extract note. So this did great. I was surprised and happy. So the next one I mixed was with one of my favorites, and that is Cotton Candy Cookie. Now, you know, out of the Easter collection, for the cotton ones, there's the Candy Dandy, which is my personal fave, but it's light. This one is strong, and of course Rockin' Ruby Raz is strong also. I did not get that one. I just got this one and Candy Dandy. So, you know, I was really doing a lot to mix this, which is one of my favorites, with this scent that I'm kind of like meh on. But I mixed this together, and my notes say in the beginning, cotton candy cookie was loud, but by the evening it lost out, and sadly Buzz Worthy took over. So the next one I decided to mix with is a scent that it's not my fave. I'm not really big on pineapple because a lot of pineapple scents can come across like candy sweet or sickeningly sweet. So this is one that's been in my collection for a minute, and I said, you know what, let me mix this together and see what happens. So it is pineapple sorbet. I know a lot of people love this scent. To me, it's a little loud, so it's a nice scent, don't get me wrong. It's just a little loud, so I mixed this one with it. My notes say it was okay. And I'm guessing because this isn't one of my favorite scents to begin with, so mixing something that's not my favorite scent along with something else that's not my favorite scent just kind of left me like, eh. The next scent is a Bring Back My Bar. You know, Bring Back My Bar is coming, so I still had old Bring Back My Bars that I was trying to get through. So I had one cube left of Coffee Tree. And I thought coffee and a sweet honey scent, let's give it a go, right? So my notes say for this one, that the coffee actually took over. Now, I'm reading this and I know you're like, okay, you don't remember what it smelled like. I started this process at the beginning of the month, so that's why I have to reread things to give you guys, you know, my observation on it, because this was done like 2 weeks ago. I'm warming wax pretty much every day, so yes, I'm gonna forget what something smelled like 2 weeks ago. So I was very happy with this one. This coffee tree scent, it's just an amazing freshly brewed coffee scent. So I knew that something like this always needs something to kind of sweeten it, tone it down. So I thought that Buzzworthy, being a honey scent, honey and almond, would be the great complement for this. So this was a really, really good combination. I was super happy about that. So another scent that I am just kind of on the fence about, I am one of those people, I don't like really fruity. I don't like my wax to smell like 12 different kinds of fruit. That's just me, you know. I'm just not that girl, you know, because out of those 12, it's probably going to be at least 5 different fruits that I don't like. So now we're already defeating the purpose. So to me, this is a favorite of a lot of people. I do not particularly care for it. This is why I still have 3 cubes of it left, and I have been warming this forever, and it is, please don't hate me, Skinny Dipping. I know, tons of people love this scent. It's just not really my cup of tea. It's nice, don't get me wrong, it's just not a favorite. So anyway, I decided to warm Buzzworthy with Skinny Dipping to try and get like a fruity, honey sweet scent, and to see if I could knock that almond extract note out. So my notes say that it was a good mix. So super happy about that. And I know you Skinny Dipping fans were like, well duh, it's Skinny Dipping, it's gonna make anything better. Well, I guess you guys are right on it, because it actually worked. So I know a lot of you have Skinny Dipping. Put it in with Buzzworthy, give it a try, and see how you like it. Next, I told you guys this mix-it collection is everything. This time I decided to mix the grapefruit and orange bar from the mix-it collection along with Buzzworthy, because I thought, okay, fruit, honey, can't go wrong, right? So my notes for this one say that the grapefruit actually took over. Yes, yes, yes. So this made me so happy. I remember I warmed this in the bedroom with Buzzworthy, and it just came out fabulous. So this is a really, it's a good strong, it's not just grapefruit, it's grapefruit and orange, but it's just perfectly blended. So if you don't like grapefruit, I'm not the biggest grapefruit fan. I really like this bar, and I was so happy that it really kind of punched Buzzworthy, gave it a good punch, and just really kind of livened it up and took that ooey gooey dripping from the honeycomb sweetness out of it and just blended it into something really, really great. So I know you guys have the mix-it collection, so try mixing this along with Buzzworthy and let me know your thoughts. Okay, so now we have moved on to today. This is the last day that I am doing any mixing with this for a video. I might mix something with it eventually down the line, but to tell the truth, I have so much wax coming. I was just really ready to move on to something else. So I was really actively concentrating to find things to mix with Buzz Worthy so I could get this video out for you guys, to give you guys some help and some tips, and then move on to all the other good stuff coming. So I have Buzz Worthy mixed with two things in two different areas of the house. So I had to break out the brick sugar cookie. I didn't just get sugar cookie to mix with Buzz Worthy. I just got this because I told you guys I needed to get it anyway. So this is what I have used of the brick so far. You see, I am loving it. I did sugar cookie by itself yesterday, and my husband was like, he didn't ask yesterday, he asked today. He saw me with the brick, and he was like, oh, what's the scent gonna be for today? So I said, well, I'm mixing this with something else, and I showed him what I was mixing it with. And I said, I had this on by itself yesterday. And he was like, oh, and I let him smell it. And he was like, that must have been why I was eating so much yesterday. What can you do? So anyway, I warmed this by itself yesterday, loved it. So I brought sugar cookie back out and decided to mix it with Buzz Worthy today. And it's a pretty good combo. It really is. Sugar cookie is not the strongest scent. It's a good scent, but it's not like a really, to me, powerhouse scent. It's more of a scent that can kind of mellow things out. So it did mellow Buzz Worthy out. I still smell a slight almond extract note, but it's nothing really too noticeable. If I go to the warmer and like stick my face in it, of course, you know, I'm going to smell the almond, but for me it's good, you know. Since I have a lot of sugar cookie, I will definitely be using it with this if I don't think of another combination later on down the line. Okay, so the last one, this is the last one that I have. It's not in my Scentsy Club because I'm crazy. I cracked this open just for this mix. You would be very proud of me because to me this is just such a legendary scent that I was just like, do I really want to mix it with something? But I did, and guess what it is? Winterberry Appletini. You guys know I'm obsessed with this scent, right? So for me to take a cube and like, oh, I'm just gonna throw it in and mix it with something, it's kind of crazy, right? I decided to do it. I have this going currently in my bedroom along with Buzz Worthy, and guess what, y'all? It's a winner. Shocking, right? Winterberry apple tea is kicking Buzz Worthy's tail right now in the warmer. I am pleasantly surprised, but then when I really sit and think about it, there's nothing for me to be surprised about because honey is in Winterberry apple tea. That is one of the fragrance notes for this. So after I really sat back and thought about it, it was like, well, duh. So it turned out to be the perfect mix. I love Winterberry apple tea so much. It's just, it's so phenomenal and great. It's tea, it's honey, it's apple. It's just so good. So I am really enjoying this. I walk into the bedroom, all I smell is Winterberry apple tea, and I'm like, yes! So there you have it, guys. That is my collection of mixes to go with the scent of the month, and that is Buzz Worthy. Let me know if you have mixed Buzz Worthy with anything else, if it's been a hit, if it's been a miss, or do you just love it by itself enough to not mix it with anything? Are you obsessed with the scent? Oh, there's one thing I forgot to mention. The join special is over. The $20 kits are sold out. So if you would like to become a consultant, you can always join with the standard kit. The standard kit has everything except the kitchen sink in it. I did want to point that out because in the last video I had mentioned joining for $20 and it's over. So just wanted to let you guys know that. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful holiday.